We make mochi, chichidango, which is pretty much Japanese confections. My understanding is that the mochi actually started from China and was introduced to Japan. This was used mostly for ceremonial purposes, so it kind of evolved from there. My grandfather came from Hiroshima to work on the sugar plantations, and what happened was he and his friends decided to start their own business. They basically started in Shoto, back in about 1921. Mochi started with basically mochi gome, which is the sweet rice, and was basically plain. They added sugar later in order to make it a little more palatable. Then from there, we started to move into more of the mochi flour. And so with that, we could make it softer and last a little bit longer. As we always say, that the people, they eat with their eyes first. So if it doesn't appeal to them visually, it probably won't appeal to them, as the taste. Through that, we just started to do different types of colors and also fillings. Originally, it just started with, we call it ang, the inside, the white, which is basically a lima bean. And then we used the azuki ang. As it progressed, we started to experiment with different flavors. The biggest thing for Hawaii and the changing of the mochi is because of the different cultures that came in. Many of the other Southeast Asian countries and so on, they have their own recipes there, and we kind of adapted it into it. So a lot of our mochi products, which you may know about, like the butter mochi and all of that, it includes coconut milk, which was never used in Japan, but is incorporated in our recipes here also. A lot was driven by our customer base. We weren't always the originators of the mochi, like peanut butter and so on, but we adapted it. As in any business, it continues to evolve based on the taste of our customers.